Today, Miss Birdie is going to go over B is for ball. And there's so many different balls. But did you know that there is a grand ballroom? Ballroom? What's a ballroom? Sometimes you hear people saying, we're going to the ball. Refers to the ballroom. A ballroom is a place where many people like to dance and host big parties. And sometimes you hear a common saying, have a ball. And it has nothing to do with playing the ball. It means having a great time. Around the year 1879, there was a lot of different parties being held at these grand ballroom. And that's where the saying came from, have a ball. And in modern times, have a ball means having a great time anywhere. For examples, if you're going to Disneyland, have a ball. We just had a ball going to the movies. In this lesson, we're going to go over all the different type of balls. Here you see a soccer ball. It's a large ball made of leather or plastic filled with air, and it's used in the game of soccer. So what is soccer? Soccer is played by two teams of 11 players with this round soccer ball that you see here. You can only kick the ball to the goalie, which is the goal is a net. You can't touch the ball with your hands or arms during the play except by the goalkeeper. The object of the game is to score goals by kicking the ball toward the other team's goal. Do you see a little yellow ball here right next to two rackets? It's called a tennis ball. A tennis ball is a small ball used in tennis that is made out of rubber covered with felt and weighs about 2 ounces. It's very small. Tennis is a game where there's 2 or 4 players hitting the ball with the rackets over a net across a court. Here's a little white ball. It's a ping pong ball. A ping pong ball is hollow inside, used in playing table tennis. So it's almost like tennis in the court, except for it's played on a table with a paddle and a light hollow ball. What are these orange big balls? These are called basketballs, and they usually range in different sizes, from a few inches in diameter to extra large balls nearly 2 feet in diameter. Basketball is a game played between 2 teams of 5 people playing on a rectangular court, either indoor or outdoor. Each team tries to score by tossing the ball through the other team's goal, which is a tall pole with a hoop and a net called a basket. What is this oval ball? This is a football. A football is a game played by 2 teams of 11 players on a rectangular field, about 100 yards long. Each team tries to get the ball. While holding the ball, they run across the field to the other team's goal line. Here you see a bowling ball. It's a large, heavy ball with holes for your thumb and fingers. The goal is to roll this heavy ball down a long, narrow lane toward a group of objects called pins. To win, you want to knock down more pins than the other person. What do we see in the sand? It's a volleyball. A volleyball is a game where you have 2 teams, usually of 6 people in each team. You hit the large ball by your hand over a net. To win, you want to score more points by making the ball hit the ground on the other team's side of the court. Golf is played on a large open-air course where you hit the small dimple ball with a club into series of small little holes in the ground. So the goal is to use as few as possible strokes to aim for hitting all the balls throughout the course. What do we see here? A little ball with little dimples. This is called a golf ball. What do we have here? Billard balls that are used to play pool using a cue stick on a pool table. On this pool table, you see all these colorful balls. A white ball that's used to hit all the other balls. And you want to hit the last ball, the eighth ball, at the very end. You hit the ball using a cue stick that you see on this table into the different baskets on this pool table. Here you see a big plastic ball, sometimes called a yoga ball or an exercise ball, that's used in aerobics, yoga, Pilates, to help strengthen the core muscles, which is in the middle of your body. And then we have one of our favorite ball pits. That's a container filled with a lot of colorful balls so you can jump in and play and throw the balls around in the air. And one of America's favorite sports is baseball. This little baseball consists of a rubber or coarse and wrapped in yarn covered with a white synthetic leather. Baseball uses a bat and a ball, and it's played between two teams of 9 players, each taking turn at the bat or at the field. The goal is that one player on the team throws a small round ball at the player at the other team who tries to hit it with a bat. And then the player who hits the bat has to run around the field. And if they're able to make all the bases, it becomes a home run. And then they switch back and forth, and whoever scored the most wins baseball. I hope you enjoy learning all the different balls, and there's a lot more balls that we didn't cover at today's lesson. But let's end today's lesson with a fun ball song. It's called Take Me Out to the Ball Game. And this song, Take Me Out to the Ball Game, was first created in 1908. And over time, it became the unofficial anthem of North American baseball, sung at the beginning of the game. So let's sing together. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the all-ball game.